Welcome to Louis Frank Motorcars. Today we're going to be looking at a 2006 Mercedes-Benz S430 4Matic. This S430 is finished off in brilliant silver metallic with an ash leather interior. With just over 81,000 miles, this S-Class is in fantastic condition. We do these videos here at Louis Frank Motorcars just to give buyers a little bit more insight into the vehicle that they may be purchasing, as well as to show off the overall condition of the vehicles that we buy and sell. Again, absolutely no exceptions here. Gorgeous S-Class. This is a 4Matic model, so it is all-wheel drive. 275 horsepower V8. Stunning condition. 2006 was the last year of this body style S-Class, and some say one of its nicest years. Absolutely gorgeous condition. Just going around the car, the rims on the car are in fantastic condition. I don't think there's a curb mark on them. Very, very clean. Michelin tires up front that are, I would say, about 80% new, and a set of Continentals in the rear that are brand new. Absolutely fantastic condition. Headlights are crystal clear. There's no fogging or hazing whatsoever. The paint condition is phenomenal. Up front, you'll notice just how clean it is. And for a car with 80,000 miles, you'd expect to see more damage, dings, scratches. That's because this car did have a clear bra that was put on, I would say, when it was new, which we have since removed. It did its duty. It was a little bit hazed up, so we decided to take it off. And what you're looking at is 8-year-old brand new paint. So really in phenomenal condition. Even zooming in, just so you can see how phenomenal the paint is. It did have the clear bar over the headlights as well, so that just explains why it's in such nice shape up here. Fantastic condition. We really love S-Classes here. I sell quite a bit of them. This one is in extremely nice shape. Again, it's a young car. It is an 06, so it is that last body style year for this style S-Class. Something to point out: if you walk around this car, there is not a speck of rust. The majority of the times, this body line here that you see, look around online, look at other S-Classes online. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. This is where you're going to see rust on these cars, or on this lower panel where the door and the bottom sill of the car meet. That's where you're going to see rust with these vehicles. They're prone to it, but if they've been taken care of and waxed and treated properly, you're not going to see it. This car does not have one speck of rust, especially here around this driver's wheel well. There's not a speck. It is absolutely stunning. I would say 80% of these cars that are out there, you're going to see some bubbling, some peeling, some cracking of the paint. There's none. This car has had no paint work. It's an accident-free vehicle and is just in incredible condition. We really like to think that we buy the top 5% of used vehicles out there for sale. Again, you're seeing that it is a S430. It is 4Matic, so you do get the all-wheel drive system. Brilliant silver is one of my favorite colors in any Mercedes. Mercedes just does silver so well. But again, panning across the back bumper here, there's one small loading, I would say, nick that's been touched up. I mean, that's really getting nitpicky here. But absolutely stunningly clean. There's one more spot, I believe, on the hood that may have a small mark on it. I'm going to just quickly zip over here. It's on the passenger side. Right there. It's a faint mark in the hood. Again, you really almost have to have your nose against the paint to even see it. Again, you can just see how nice the paint is the rest of the way around the car. But just wanted to point that out. I'm very, very picky when it comes to these cars. I like to have the nicest stuff. And I would say that this is the nicest 06 that you're going to see out there. Absolutely gorgeous. We're going to look at the interior, and that's where this car, I think, goes from being an okay S-Class to an incredible S-Class. The interior, obviously the ash leather with almost a beautiful maple wood interior. Absolutely gorgeous interior in this car. Never been smoked in. You can just see the level of cleanliness. We actually have plastic on the floors just because the carpets are so clean. Zooming in, power seats. They are 12-way adjustable with heated, like 2-speed heated seats. Power everything. Bose sound system. Just panning into the interior here. Driver's seat bolster is absolutely gorgeous. There's no wear, there's no scuff marks, there's no cracks in the leather. Absolutely phenomenal condition. Most of the times with these S-Classes, the bolsters themselves are the Achilles heel of the car. They get beat up. This car just definitely looks like it had seat covers over it at one time because it is that nice. The steering wheel, there's no wear, there's no marks as you go around the wheel itself. The leather, the dye, everything is where it's supposed to be. The chrome trim that goes below the wood trim looks phenomenal in this car. Just kind of dipping my head in here. The dash, navigation system, dual zone climate, the list goes on and on of features in this car. Again, more beautiful wood down here. A lot of the times you'll see wear sometimes on the armrest. There's none. It looks like a brand new armrest. Absolutely incredible condition. As you look at the passenger bolster there, just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Adjustable headrests in this car. Again, passenger seat is heated and power assisted as well. You do have a power rear sunshade as well as manual sunshades that I'll show you in a minute, the back seat. Airmatic suspension, everything works perfectly. There's nothing that you're going to need to do in this car. When you get it, just enjoy it. Beautiful glass moonroof. Again, all the factory tags are with the car. I'm going to open up these giant rear doors here. You're going to see that this does have the manual sunshades on the side. Nice for little ones, keeping the sun out of their eyes. But impeccable interior. This car, for such a light color, I hate to keep going over and over. It is an impeccable interior. Absolutely gorgeous. Headliner in the back seat. Again, stunning. You do have manual pop-down mirrors that are back here with lights, and also your power rear sunshade. Definitely dramatically reduces the sunlight in the back seat of this car, for sure. Beautiful chrome step-throughs and the door jambs just makes the car look that much nicer. These are also power assist closed doors. You'll see the door pulls itself in. I mean, everything that you'd want in one of these cars, this car has. I'm going to start it up for you. Everything lights up perfectly. There's no warning lights on in the car whatsoever. 81,000 original miles. Navigation system. We do have the correct nav disc for the car. It's like sitting in a new 2006 car. And I know that might be hard to believe with 81,000 miles, but this is one of the cleanest 81,000 mile cars I've ever sat in. And I'm not just saying that because it's ours. That's why we take as many photos as we do and do these HD videos, just so you can see the level of cars that we buy. Just kind of trying to give you a driver's perspective. Fantastic, fantastic car. I love these cars. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I really, really love these cars. They're one of the most comfortable Mercedes you can own. They're easy to use. I obviously like the newer ones, but there's something about this body style that just looks so regal and so gorgeous going down the road, and such a nice place to be. Open the hood just so you can see the beautiful 4.3 liter V8. Again, 275 horsepower, which is plenty. Fully serviced. Did have a fresh oil change when it came in. That's really the only thing that this car needed. Absolutely phenomenal condition. Again, all the factory tags are here. This is a car that you could drive to California and back and have no issues with. No hesitations in my mind that this car will last for years and years and years to come. Just because of the level of condition that it was kept in. Again, smooth idle. There's not a thing you're going to need to do to this car. Again, we're Louis Frank Motorcars. We're just outside of Boston, Massachusetts in Medford, Mass. Our phone number here is 781-771-8722. My name is Louis Marinello. Be happy to speak with you about this or any other vehicles in inventory. Take a look at our website. It's louisfrankmotorcars.com. There you can see over 100 pictures of each vehicle in inventory. We really appreciate you taking the time to look at this S-Class. If it's something that you're interested in, I would definitely call quickly. It's coming to the season where 4Matic cars are at a premium, and this car I think is one of the nicest ones out there for the money. Again, my name is Louis Marinello, and thanks for taking a peek, and please subscribe to our channel.